You drive past a gas station every single day, probably fill up once a week, but you have no idea what the owner actually makes. Most people think gas stations print money, hundreds of customers daily, $50,000 in sales, must be getting rich, right? Wrong. Dead wrong. The gas station is one of the most misunderstood businesses in America, and today we're opening the books. A single station does $4 million a year in revenue. Sounds incredible. But the owner takes home almost nothing from fuel. The real profit is hidden. It's not where you think, and most station owners know this secret or they go bankrupt fast. Let's break down the numbers. Because what you're about to see will change how you look at every gas station forever. Everyone thinks you need $1 million to open a gas station. Wrong. The real number is $3 to $5 million minimum. That land alone? $800,000 to $2 million depending on the highway exit. Prime location is everything in this game. Underground tanks cost $400,000. Environmental permits? Another $200,000. The government makes you pay before you pump 1 gallon. Fuel brand franchise fees hit $300,000 upfront. Shell, BP, Exxon, they all want their cut before day one. Convenience store build-out, pumps, point-of-sale systems, add another $600,000, and you haven't bought a single drop of gasoline yet. First fuel inventory, $250,000 in products sitting in your tanks. That's cash you tied up before opening the doors. Timeline to break even? 4 to 7 years if everything goes perfect. Most owners don't see real profit until year 5. Banks won't touch you without 40% down in cash. That's $2 million liquid before they even consider the loan. A mid-sized gas station pumps 15,000 gallons daily. At $5 per gallon, that's $75,000 in gross revenue. Every single day. Multiply that out. Over $2 million monthly flowing through those pumps. $25 million annually. Sounds like a goldmine, right? The owner drives a nice car. The lot is always busy. Lines at rush hour. You assume this guy is printing money. Here's the part nobody tells you. On every gallon sold, the station keeps maybe 12 cents. 12 cents on $5. That's a 2.4% margin. On fuel, the gas station is basically a nonprofit with pumps. The math changes everything. 15,000 gallons at 12 cents means $1,800 daily profit, not $75,000. 54,000 monthly, not $2 million. Then subtract rent, employees, electricity, insurance, equipment maintenance, credit card fees. That $1,800 shrinks fast, real fast. So where does the actual money come from? Because some of these owners are legitimately wealthy. The answer isn't at the pump. You think they're making a fortune every time you fill up. The actual margin per liter will shock you. On regular gasoline, the owner keeps around 15 cents per liter. That's it, 15 cents. You just paid $60 to fill your tank. The station owner made $4.50. Premium fuel is slightly better, maybe 20 cents per liter. Still pennies on massive volume. Diesel margins are even thinner. 10 to 12 cents per liter in most markets right now. So where does the real money actually go? The government takes about 40% in taxes. The oil refinery and distributor take another 50%. They own the supply chain completely. The station owner gets what's left. Razor-thin margins on a product everyone thinks prints money. But here's the game. A busy station pumps 15,000 liters per day. Volume changes everything. 15 cents times 15,000 liters equals $2,200 daily, just from fuel. Now multiply by 30 days. Here's what they don't tell you. The fuel, that's the bait. The real money is inside that convenience store. A bottle of water costs 40 cents wholesale. They sell it for $2. That's a 400% markup. Snacks, cigarettes, energy drinks, margins between 30 and 60%. Fuel can't touch that. Smart owners make $15,000 a month just from the store, sometimes more than the fuel itself. Then there's car wash. Automated systems cost $50,000 to install. They print money after that. $10 wash? Costs them maybe $2 in water and soap. $8,000 profit monthly if you're busy. Oil changes. Tire services. Quick repairs. 70% margins on labor. The mechanic bay is a gold mine. Franchise fees are the hidden beast. Shell or BP wants 3 to 5% of everything you sell. But here's the twist. If you own the land, you're sitting on a real estate jackpot worth millions. Prime corner lots in cities. The station is just keeping the land warm until development explodes around it. Some owners clear $200,000 yearly, not from fuel. From everything else stacked on top of it. The fuel gets you in the door. But the coffee, the chips, the car wash, that's where fortunes hide. Here's what kills gas stations overnight. Environmental fines start at $50,000. One leak, one inspection, you're done. Price wars destroy margins instantly. Your competitor drops 5 cents per gallon. You match or lose every customer within 48 hours. Fraud is rampant. Employees skim fuel, fake inventory reports. Industry average, 3% loss to internal theft annually. Credit card fraud hits 20 stations daily in major cities. Cloned cards, stolen numbers, chargebacks eat your profit for months. Regulations change without warning. New vapor recovery systems, 80,000 installed. New underground tanks, 200,000 minimum. Electric vehicles are the silent killer. Every Tesla charging at home is one less customer, forever. Contaminated fuel shipments happen. One bad tanker truck destroys engines across town. Lawsuits exceed 500,000 instantly. Supplier contracts lock you in. They raise wholesale prices, you can't switch for 3 years, you absorb the loss or close. So the real question, how much does the gas station owner actually take home? The answer depends on size and volume. Small independent station, 2,000 gallons a day, the owner clears $20,000 to $40,000 a year. Barely middle class. Medium volume station, 5,000 gallons daily. Now we are talking $70,000 to $120,000 annually. Decent living. Large highway station, 10,000 gallons a day. The owner pulls in $200,000 to $400,000 a year, real money. But here is the catch. That profit is not from gasoline. Remember the 4-cent margin? That barely covers the lights. The real cash comes from inside. Convenience store, coffee, cigarettes, lottery tickets, car wash, margins of 30% to 50% on everything. Top-tier stations? They are not in the fuel business anymore. They are in the real estate and retail business. Fuel just brings traffic. You thought they made millions on gas. The truth? They make pennies on fuel and dollars on your coffee and chips. So that's the truth behind every pump you fill. The real money hides in plain sight. Hit subscribe. Next week, we crack open another business you pass every single day but never question. Think car washes are simple? One location pulls $400,000 a year. The owner takes home $60,000. See you next Tuesday. The numbers never lie.